Dungeon Crawlers. We're still here live at Fantasy Con, and we're going to bring you one more epic, amazing interview with actor Billy Boyd. That's right, Pippin is in the house.
It's nice. I went and bathed in the Salt Lake this morning at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah?
I was very floaty.
There's a lot of brine shrimp out there.
Yeah, there was some shrimp.
So are you working on anything currently right now? Sorry, did I just jump in?
That's all right.
All right.
No. Is that all right?
Yeah, I think we're good. Just
Right now, I just finished filming a film called Amsterdam, which we filmed in London and Amsterdam, and it's based on Jack and the Beanstalk, except the bean that he gets, the magic bean, grows the greatest marijuana plant in the world.
So cute.
All right.
He likes it already. It's funny. And it's sort of fairy tale thing. I did that, and then I did a really interesting short film called The Alpha Invention about artificial intelligence. And just as we finished filming it, about a week later, because we were talking a lot about, hold on until I remember this. What? I can't even remember. Does anyone know the test for artificial intelligence? What it's called?
The Turing test?
Yes! 10 points. Yes! So the Turing test, the first computer ever passed it, like the week after. So now they have a computer that passes artificial intelligence.
Really?
So we did that. It was a really interesting film. And then I recorded a single with my band, who are called Bee Cake. And we worked with this, for the first time, worked with a producer called Paul Savage. And we just recorded a single, which I just got back from the mastering a couple of days ago, and I really, really like it. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, I saw a couple of those videos. They're pretty sweet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, this next song, I think you'll like. It's good.
All right.
I'm
Cool.
very excited about that.
Cool.
All right, anybody else go next?
Yeah, I heard you sing it in the panel. The panel just before this. Is that a pretty common request when you go to conventions like this?
I think every single one I've ever been at, they ask me to sing that song. And I very seldom do it,
Really?
but on stage tonight with the One Ring people there,
Right.
and Marco Deschi was there, and then the new school dwarfs.
Yeah.
It just felt like, oh wow, this is like in a 60s way happening. It felt like it felt like something really cool. So I sang a song to celebrate that coolness of moment.
Really? Glad I got it on camera.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had my camera running.
I recorded it in my brain from the inside.
I'm sure that'd be better.
I don't know if it was.
not as good for the fans, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I can upload it.
So, yeah, no problem. So, coming to these conventions and that, do you really enjoy interacting with the fans and having that opportunity to, have them come up to you and just kind of awe in your presence?
Well, somebody else was saying that, and I don't think it is that. I think it's awe in the presence of someone who was involved in that awe-inspiring movie. There was something about being involved in that, and it's Tolkien, and it's just, we were so lucky to be involved in it, and I think it's just that, and I love it. I think it's great, and there's a really nice sort of back and forth between fans, or whatever you want to call people who are still watching the films and introducing the films to their kids, and a kind of back and forth between us and them, that or we're all in it together somehow. There's something really fun about that I've never really experienced with anything else. How come your camera's red? Is that normally red, that camera?
Yeah, it's normally red.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had the option on mine too, but I got the black.
Ah, did you?
Yeah.
You just playing it down?
The hot rod.
A few questions from people is, why is that
Why is that camera red? I've never seen it red. It's nice.
Okay, so
I'm gonna do my famous question of the night.
Right.
So obviously coming to these conventions and with all cosplayers and stuff, if you had to choose who you needed to cosplay up as, who would you pick?
Iron Man. And only if the inside of the mask did all the inside of the mask stuff. And also, if I could figure out another way to fly that doesn't make me look like that.
I don't know, that would be kind of charming.
Would it?
Well, he seems
I'm off-
to woo the ladies.
He's a good actor inside that Iron Man suit. You know what I mean? I would just be like, oh. Yeah, probably Iron Man. Yeah, or maybe the blonde girl from Game of Thrones.
Glacius.
Yeah.
Well, that would be good. Have your own little dragon.
Yeah, my own thing and all that.
You could totally pull it off.
Just go with that and drop it sometimes. Fly away. I mix both of them up. Like that. Off. Imagine that. Imagine she played Iron Man, that'd be great. She's doing well. I'm not caught up on Game of Thrones. I'm somewhere, I'm like start of 4 or something.
Oh, you're hyped before me.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, she's doing good. Everywhere she goes, she collects like 50 million people.
Yeah.
I think she's probably going to win.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody's going to win, I don't even know the reason for the show or anything, but I've found myself watching it. And I can't stop watching it. I don't know who anybody is or what they're doing. But if there is someone going to win, then I reckon she's going to win. She's got 50 million guys who want to battle and don't care if they die. Get slaves who used to be slaves and now they're not, so they're quite, they're quite happy. And then she's got dragons.
Well, yeah.
I reckon she's going to win. Everybody else is like, guy with one eye or something. It's not the same. Rubbish. That tortury guy, I don't like him. What's he about? He likes the torture, doesn't he? I don't like him.
Terrible as soon as she got on shores, just to have all that build up and then just kill her off.
Someone throws water
Don't
on.
tell me.
No.
That doesn't happen, does it? You just spoiled it.
No.
Right, so I like that. My tongue's sore. It's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Long day.
Feels dry. Sometimes they ask you to read a novel, and you do it, so that people can listen to it in the car or whatever. That gives you a sore tongue. Every time I do that, I go, I'm never doing that again, because you talk for 15 hours
Yeah.
and read, and it gives you a sore tongue.
What would you recommend, or what did you use to kind of get over the Tolkien hangover? Like being in the series and then kind of transitioning back to real life, or?
I don't think it's ever happened, I'm still part of it, I do other things and I love doing other things, but we will always be the guys who made Lord of the Rings. I'm good with that. And I don't mean that, and I said that once before, and a journalist wrote it as a negative thing, and it's not a negative thing at all. It's a wonderful thing that we did, And I'll make other stuff, and I'll make other stuff as good probably, and stuff that I'll love as much. But that was a wonderful time, and I'm very proud to be part of it. So there wasn't that's it, finished, So still part of it, I'm reading The Hobbit to my son. Tolkien will always be there, It's not like it goes away.
So if somebody completed the series, like say you read the Hobbit and all the Lord of the Rings, what would you follow that up with?
You just go back and read it again.
Oh.
Or there's other books that are as good, probably. In fact, there is. But it doesn't make Tolkien any less. I'm always scared to say things like that in case it gets printed in a bad way. But, they're just wonderful pieces of work. Tolkien, you can read it again and again.
It's true, and discovering new things.
But it doesn't make, Salinger any less, or, T.S. Eliot or whoever, It's so wonderful. Or Shakespeare.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm Geek Tyrant, and we're putting on a panel where we are arguing who would win in a fight, Gandalf
Brilliant.
or Dumbledore.
Gandalf or Dumbledore? Gandalf. It's not even a poll. I want something like closer. I want like Thor and Hulk or something.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen that.
Hulk.
We-
Yeah.
we see that.
But, you know, we can still in our own heads, like me singing my song, have our own thing. Like the Hulk and, you know, Thor are always fighting in my head.
Right.
And bees and wasps. Who would win between a bee and a wasp?
That's a good question.
Yeah, exactly. It's good when you have a little boy because between 4 and 6, that's all he asks. Who would win a fight between? It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And it makes you think, yeah, who would? You know, it's good. Raphael and Michelangelo. Oh yeah, that's a good one actually, yeah. Raphael.
Oh, yeah.
Let's think of some other good ones.
Batman and Iron Man.
Iron Man.
All right.
Gandalf and Yoda.
Gandalf. They're good though. This is all good ones.
Gandalf and Magneto.
Gandalf. Gandalf and anyone, really. Gandalf and Pippin. Pippin.
All right, guys. Good?